Good talk now.
New York. Wait.
Very loud.
New York became a state in 1788. It is located in the northeastern region of the United States. More than 19.6 million people live there, and 64% of the state's population live in New York City, which is located at the very southern part of the state. New York City is one of the largest cities in the world. It is a place for many
Industries.
industries, including real estate,
Finance.
and
Real estate.
And I don't care.
International.
International trade.
Trade. Yep.
And
Tourism. Good.
Tourism. That city is full of tall buildings called skyscrapers. One of the most famous skyscrapers is called the Empire State Building. It is 102 stories tall. It was built in 1931 and was the tallest building in the world until 1970. The Empire State Building was named after the nickname of New York, the Empire State. Here's the guys. He's raising his hand.
Oh, careful.
And then the guy's bald, and this guy's trying to get away. And Batman, the police officer, and the other police officer is trying, and the little monkey is trying to climb the tower.
And what's the building called?
The Empire State Building!
Good.
The tallest building in New York City is now the One World Trade Center. It is also known as Freedom Tower. It was built to remember the victims of the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Towers on September 11th, 2001. The total height of the Freedom Tower is 1,776 feet. It is a symbol of independence because it represents the year when the United States signed the Declaration of Independence.
Good. Where's the Freedom Tower?
Here's the Freedom Tower.
Nice.
This used to be the base tower, but now it's the Freedom Tower.
Good.
One of the most biggest places in the whole entire universe now.
That's true. Okay.
Other famous landmark in New York City is the Statue of Liberty, a huge sculpture that was given to the United States by France in 1886. The Statue of Liberty is located on Liberty Island and is a symbol of freedom known around the world. Nearly 4 million people visit the Statue of Liberty each year. Here's the Statue of Liberty.
Good.
The
green lady.
Wait, I've seen that. And also, what does torch mean?
I don't know if it actually means anything. It's just a symbol of freedom.
My high schooler made it.
I think it means the Olympics.
I can look it up online. We'll find out.
Games.
So far, so good.
Even
though
New York City is the most famous city in the state, it is not the capital city. Albany of New York. In 1614, the Dutch explorers settled there alongside the two Native American Indian tribes in the area, the Mohawk and the Machans. It became the capital of New York in 1797. If a few years after the United States won the American Revolutionary War.
Very good. Point to us where Albany is.
Albany. There's Albany.
There it is, the red dot.
Yeah.
That's the capital.
The capital city, which means city of Townsville.
Okay, keep going.
Two other major cities are Buffalo and
Rochester.
Compared to New York City, the other cities in New York are very small. Most of the state is rural land, such as the countrysides, farms, and forests. In the rural areas of the state industries such as manufacturing, farming, and agriculture are common. New York is the second largest apple growing state in the U.S., which means / United States of America.
Good.
More than 29.5 million bushels of apples are grown each year. That is more than 3.7 billion apples.
Wow.
Do I get something?
There's the apples are on the left side if you want to.
So here's the sugar apples.
No, that's the sugar maple.
Oh,
the apples.
This is the apples.
Mm-hmm.
They collect them every year.
Mm-hmm. And they sell them at the grocery store.
What's with this?
Where?
Oh, what's this?
You'll see. Keep reading.
New York State bird is called the eastern bluebird. The state flower is rose, and the state tree is a sugar maple. That state motto is Excelsior, which means every upward. Kyle, you know Stanley from Avengers? Excelsior! True believers.
Ever upward.
Alright, look, here's the thing. And you see down here? Excelsior!
Very nice.
And also, here's the sugar apple thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, last words.
You're doing very well, JD.
My favorite, all of you got to clap for this.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite part about New York is that, this could sound embarrassing. My favorite part about New York is that my dad was born there, and part of his family still lives there. He was born in a small town called Olean, which is located
sorry, I forgot the word.
Southwest side of the state. The city is only 6 square miles wide, and the population is only about 14,000 people. It's so small that everyone in the whole town could fit in the Amway Center in downtown Orlando.
Woohoo! Very
Nice job.
nice.
Yay. Good
Clap,
job,
clap,
buddy.
clap. Yay! That was awesome. Bow, take a bow, take a bow. Kyle, move. Take a bow. Very nice, very nice. I'm so proud of you.
Good job, homie.
That was great. You're gonna do awesome.
All right.